Remy, during the press conference earlier this week, you talked about how big of a deal this was for you personally. Just can you describe what you're feeling right now and just the essence of it?
Me personally, I think that it was a great win, man. Like, what a game, we went out there and we played our hardest, we prepared for it, but I think our expectations are so high. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today and we're gonna celebrate, but I think that we could still go on. This in the middle of the season, we're not satisfied. This is something that in my mind, we're supposed to win. So at the end of the day, I think we're happy, but we still got tons of game left, tons of season left, but this is what we're supposed to do. This is Arizona State now. This is not back in the day or Arizona State where Arizona would just come in and win. It's not like that anymore. Last game they got us, but that shows the character and the team that we have is that we could come back from those type of losses and do this, and we're expected to do this.
So Remy, everyone wants to know, what the heck was that halftime speech like?
It was positive. Everybody was positive because we felt like we could come back and win. At the end of the day, we have tons of scorers. I think in the defensive end, we needed to pick it up. But we knew we were in the game. We cut it to 13, and, we went out there and executed, got some stops, and as soon as we got some stops, we started to run. So these guys made shots and big-time shots, and that's why I got the greatest teammates.
Can you talk about the last play of the game, Alonzo? I assume that probably Arizona was looking for you, Remy.
Well, the initial play was for Rob because they were messing up the guard-to-guard switch. So I was going to drive the guard-to-guard switch, but I saw Rob late. So I threw it to Rob, and, he didn't have anything, which is, not bad. He didn't force anything. So he kicked it to Zoe, and that's what the thing about this guard U Arizona State is that everybody can make plays. And when the play wasn't there, Rob decided to throw it to Zoe, and Zoe made a big-time play. And, that's a complete team. That's a team where one guy doesn't have a play and another one steps up and makes a big shot. So, that's just, it's a great win, man. I love it, but we still got to keep going.
Hey guys, going back to halftime, the tradition where the fans don't sit down until the opponent scores. They were up for a long time. What does that fan support mean for you guys?
It's everything. It's everything. When they come out and they show love, and they go out and they stand up for that amount of time, and it shows that they care just as much as us. And I've always been an advocate of just always letting them know how much that we care for them, how much that they mean to us. Because if it's hard to play in the gym when nobody's there, it's empty. You got to build your own energy. And when they give us energy, we feed off that. And everybody who came out tonight, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Arizona State appreciates you. And hopefully we could have that every game. Once we start winning and start getting back on track. But, we're happy with what we have, and we just want to continue to get more. So thank you, guys.
Questions for Rob or Verge?
Yeah, I was going to ask, how important was it that you cut that deficit to something that was manageable, that last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the first half, you got in striking distance?
It was very important. We were struggling early on in the half a little bit, so we wanted to cut the lead down. So that's what we did. We all played together, and we know when we play as a team and play as a unit, that's when we get things done the most. So it was very important to us. Coach stressed it to us the last 3 minutes. We need to win the last 3 minutes, and that's what we did.
Scoring that game winning shot, you were running and screaming down the hallway, running into the locker room. Have you ever had a moment just like this, or is this kind of like in your top 5, or how would you describe it?
It's most definitely one of my favorite moments. It's at the highest level of basketball and versus our rival. It's a good feeling, Just like Remy said, the trust was there. Rob, he could have shot or forced up a shot, and he just gave it to me, and he trusted that I was gonna make the right play. And that's what this is about, just us gelling together. And when we come together like we have, it's very hard to beat us. So yeah.
Alonzo, what did you see on that last play that made you think that you'd be able to score there?
I just saw opportunity, really. I couldn't come off the screen. They were hedging the screen the whole game, so I couldn't come off the screen. And my opponent thought I was coming off the screen, so I denied it, and I split it. And I just seen the open lane, and I took it. And that was pretty much what was going through my head.
For Rob, a game like this, when your shots not falling from the get-go, there's a little consistency. How hard is it to be patient throughout the whole game, knowing that it's going to eventually come?
Yeah, I always just assume the next one gonna go in, so I don't never get too high off a make or too low off a miss. I just stay even, and then they trust me, so they gonna keep on giving me the ball, and I'm gonna keep shooting it with confidence.
What led to your guys' adjustments to they were defending ball screens? Because initially they were swarming you guys, and that was kind of difficult. And you went to the guard stuff and get some pops and some threes. Rob, just what kind of work did that with those?
Like Rem had said, they was kind of like flip-flopping the guard-to-guard switch on defense. So we just kept on trying to, take advantage of it.
For any of you guys, the last game, Hurley showing a lot of emotion was a big theme, and that kind of came out again. And even the guys on the bench were getting all hyped up in the second half. Just how much did that kind of play into the second half charge?
It's very important. We feed off coach energy a lot. So him being hyped up and him being excited, it makes us excited. And it's very important knowing that your coach is in it as just as much as you or even more. So it's very important. It means a lot to us because it's like he's on the court with us. It's a real good feeling when you know your coach, he's willing to do anything, and even if that's get a tech or do anything, just he's willing to do anything for us, and that's the vice versa for us.
Is there a lesson from this game, just in terms of the sustaining energy, just making every possession count, moving forward for you guys, Remy?
I think that we just got to feed off this game. And Utah, we got 2 in a row. We just got 2 in a row. And I think that now you see what we're capable of at the end of the day. I think that once we start gelling and we still, at the first half, we got to put 2 halves together. The first half, once we get 2 halves together, we're going to be hard to beat. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to – there's so many things that I want to go and correct, but I'm going to live in the present right now. All I could say is that we're going to continue to be humble. We're going to continue to be hungry. And we got a lot to look forward to. We still got a lot to learn, and all we're going to do is we're going to watch film, watch the bad, and we're going to learn from it.
You're 3-3 right now in Pac-12 play. Does it almost feel like now you got a fresh start for the rest of the Pac-12 season?
Yes, it feels good. I mean, you know how the conference has been. At the end of the day, we want to take one game at a time, and because everybody's a great team, everybody's beatable. So just take one day at a time, go back to the drawing board, go back to practice, and continue to stay what we're doing, and continue to work hard at the end of the day. So as long as we know that we're working hard, we're giving the game all we got, that's all that matters.
Alonzo, you touched on what this night meant to you, but your first win in this rivalry game, was it maybe as sweet as you thought it would be?
Absolutely. It is. I love it. I ran into the locker room. All my guys hyped me up. We threw a little bit of water on coach. It's fun. It's a good feeling because this is what this is about. Like, it's about competing at the highest level, and tonight was one of those moments where we competed at the highest level. So like, this is something I wanted to do, and my guys also since we were kids. So like, it's a very good moment for me and us.
Jalen Graham strung together some good minutes towards the end of that game. What did he provide as a rim runner offensively and a rim protector defensively?
His presence, he was just there. He was grabbing boards. He was contesting at the rim. And, he was running the court. So once Melo had got fouled out, coach trusted him. He came in and did what he had to do, to help us win.
Nico Mannion, 4 threes in the first half, but then you limited him to just 2 misses on both of those attempts in the second half. What did you do differently defensively to kind of limit the hot hand there?
These guys got on me. They got on me, man. They're like, man, you gotta do better on him. And at the end of the day, I'm a competitor. I want to win, and I put my first foot forward and said I got out myself. I said these guys need me more. They need me to do a certain thing, and I'm going to do whatever I can to provide that and help us win. So it's just all about sacrifice and wanting to win. And they told me, they got on me. Everybody got on me, said, you got to do better. And I did. So it's just all about getting out of myself and playing for the team.
You guys good?
Hey, we got Ike in the back, baby. Ike in the back. Sun Devil Legend, baby.
Yeah, he big time back there.